Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show for the first race meet in March. Yes, March. This is the 2nd of March, 2024. Just last week, well, you can say that, it was Christmas.
Good evening. This is Iowa to the Natural Juice Master, also entertainer, telling you when you listen to Colin Blair on the Open Gate Show, you're on an upward trend. Best horse racing information, best tip, best advice, and also we'd like you to take a trip around Crossroad OTB Union Square for the best natural juices on a Wednesday, Saturday, or Sunday. So the best is recommended the best. We're going up.
Welcome to the first race meet in March 2024, 2nd of March. Well, Christmas was just the other day. How fast times are going. The Open Gate Show, you listen, you hear, you learn, you should win. Each week, Planet Caymanas Park exposes some or one bewildering happening. What will it be this week? We're in an era where no one seemingly cares about what's going on, except about low morality and the behavior that affixed to that. And of course, the usual cas. On a different note, we all need money, and most are doing whatever at all costs to have it. Well, that's the pandemic, which has no cure. That I can tell you until the Almighty comes. 10 races. First race starts approximately 11:40 a.m. 5 furlongs straight. It's 4 years and up. Optional claiming $200,000 to $250,000, and 6 years and up was only won twice, as well as native bred 5-year-olds who are maidens. 8 declared 5 furlongs straight or 1,000 meters straight. They will be going. Number 1, Cold Pursuit. Loves the straight due to his issues. Well, that's late. Claim from Ram Derby by owner trainer Earl Aiden. Very likely will get in the top 3 at least. Number 2, Absolute Blue. This one was claimed by Ram Derby, who gets these types to perform. Number 3, Stanislaus, came off a 5-day respite. And he came off a 51 days respite and showed up in the earlies and weakened to be 9.5 lengths fourth, going 4 furlongs straight on the 25th of November. That was won by Sensational. Satin tried to Prince from second, XY sold third. Approximately 3 weeks after, returned to the 4 furlong straight again, but ran better. Only was weakening, and number 1, Cold Pursuit, ran on to be in a head bob, with he for the 2nd spot, of which Cold Pursuit was granted that. Now, having this his first start in 2024 under new connections, who normally this owner ERRD takes good care of his horses. Let's see if he can turn up alike that March 24th to August 5th form cycle. Number 5, Learn Talk. Last 2 were off. Number 6, Mule Train. Lacked speed, but trained by a very good horseman in Daniel Inchihavi, and could run well by closing for a share. Number 7, China Music. Showed her usual speed. That's when she was in her earlies, and showed speed against a poor set last time. Quickly back and could factor somewhere in the top 5 if her legs are okay. Number 8, Silverstein. Highly regarded by whoever is previewing the track and pool. This one gets Omar Walker, and he's a regular visitor to the beach, and will be making his 2024 debut tomorrow. My selections: number 3, Stanislaus, or number 1, Copious Suit. I have to single them, so I'm going to take number 3, Stanislaus, for number 1, Copious Suit. Number 6, Blue Train. Number 2, that's Absolute Groove. The Open Gate Show, hey, it's not necessarily what my selections are. You must rely by getting involved what I say about each horse. Don't forget that. Second race goes 7.5 furlongs or 1,500 meters. 6 declared. Number 1, Caitlin Melody. Broke poorly for the gates and showed how good she is by moving up to challenge those in front, but petted out, leaving the furlong point, even though staying on to be 9 2nd behind the winner, Amma. Number 2, Jay Spieth, a debutant, born the 26th of March, a great quote by Spieth, out of Alice and Trixie by Bob and John. Eric Henry and trainer Stedman Curtis own this horse. Trader Patrick Lynn Strange. This horse was bred by Evergreen Farms Limited. The groom, Dave Bell. Kevin Foster, the leading rider, will be riding. And this is one of 2 here for Trader Patrick Lynch. Jay Spieth has an interesting blood crossings of which could produce a precocious offspring. Seems only the one that pursuing these races and the clockers know how good this horse is, as the printed workouts are something concerning if this horse is really that good for he to be so highly regarded by the tipsters. Number 3, stable companions, Jay Spieth, Bull Shadow. Have experience and get a change of equipment as well as rider. Shadows can emerge at times to be of real. If she can be 2.25 lengths behind number 4, the General, and that is one of the track and pool's top selection, then she has a say in the top 4, don't it? Number 4, the General, was one who ran even on debut. That was on the 10th of February, going 5 furlongs straight. Finished second, 8 lengths behind Teflon Don, and was 2 3/4 lengths in front of number 3, Bull Shadow. Julie Gary Sobrati doesn't normally crank up his horse when they're debuting. So I'm expecting an improved run from this horse comes tomorrow. Number 6, King Pie, ran poor on debut for a 1-5 favorite, albeit he broke awkward. Was being hustled up after that poor start by strong jockey Robert Halliday, but wasn't responding. Not that impressed with how he ran, as well as how he was laying out from the off. Maybe the visor needs a bigger hole, or maybe a total removal. Hey, 125 2/5 for 6.5 furlongs by a made special weight 3-year-old. Really, well, geez. Well, let's see what happens. Number 6, Oil Machine, looks a prime candidate for the tongue tie and blinkers, and that is on tomorrow. These top 5, anyone can win. Number 1, Kathleen Medley. Number 4, the General. Number 6, Oil Machine. Number 3, Bull Shadow. Number 5, King Pie. Note, I left out number 2, Spieth. Don't know this horse. I'm going by the track and pool workouts. That's the reason. Maybe in seeing this horse, I will say, oh, geez, oh, that is the horse. Anyway, I have to do what I have to do. We're at race 3, 7 declared for this. 5-year-old and up, optional claiming 150 to 180,000. That's the ratio. Native bird 6-year-olds was only won once are also eligible. 1100 meters or 5.5 furlongs. Number 1, Party Princess. 11-year-old mare who seems to be going over the hill, but in a race as this could do a bit better. Number 2, Crafty Zelazine. 2 Hereford trainer Linville Calder, beating the first 4 in 5 of last 6 starts. Chris Douglas, he remains. Number 3, Theodore Quanzi, has been freshened and could return in better condition, and he is working on the track. Don't ignore totally. Number 5, So Magnificent, the other Linville Calder horse. This horse will have Everton Stone for the 3rd time. This is a 7-year-old maiden who ran 3 times and showed some value last out. Number 6, Far Apart, 12-year-old who has been using his physical soundness to run okay and is coming back to race very quickly. This horse just raced 6 days ago. Number 7, Galway Bay, the low speed, and only her legs needs to hold out for her to score another win. Number 7. Well, before I get to that, the soundest horse leaving the furlong point will win. My selection: number 7, Galway Bay. Number 5, So Magnificent. Number 6, Fire Apart. Number 2, Crafty Zelazine. Number 3, Senor Kwanzi. Race 4, 7 declared. The maiden condition race for daily bed 4s and up. 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters. That's the distance. Number 1, Double the Cash. Another change of equipment and is stretching out for the first time. Number 2, Demetri P. Came off a hiatus and ran improved the last time. That was on the 10th of February, going 6 furlongs without the blinkers. Ran evenly, finishing 8 1/4 and 6, the Baby Love and then Princess. That was a bit of improvement. I got Christopher Mandy now, and that's very interesting for the connections, who normally gives some good horses, well, some good mounts to Christopher Mundine. Number 3, Atomic Energy, has been using a lot of energy, running 25 times and still a maiden. Number 4, Tequila Flight, was 5 1/4 lengths in front of number 1, Double the Cash. So that should take care of that one. Number 6, Sir Ganga Jumuna, run okay last twice. Number 7, Sugar Sugar, will be able to relax easier now to hold off whoever coming before the winning post arises. Number 7, Sugar Sugar. Number 2, Dimitri P. Number 6, Sir Ganga Jumuna. Number 3, Atomic Energy for the low exotic slot. We're the halfway stage, and 8 declared for race 5, 1,400 meters or 7 furlongs. It's a restricted allowance 5. Eligible are native bred 4s and up was only won once, and imported 4s and up were still a maiden. Number 1, Katie Strong, one of 2 Hereford trained here, Sobrati. Crows 7 lengths on Valentine's Day, 14th of February, going 6 furlongs. The furlong point was 10 lengths 6, and the winning post was 3rd, 3.5 lengths behind James Stain, stablemate. And of course, Katie Strong ran 3rd. Those were better than these, and I'm expecting Katie Strong's best display tomorrow. Number 2, Home Alone, has been well elaborated on by this trainer, Michael King Jr., each time this horse runs. Let's hear he when is previewing of the race cards, as well as when this race comes. Home Alone should find a low exotic spot on the board. Number 3, Princess Akila. This princess is a slick girl. She comes out when she is focused. Number 4, Sky Rizzy hasn't been showing the speed lately that she possessed earlier in her career, but caused the scare last out by making a good challenge at the furlong point, but flattened a bit. It was on Valentine's Day, the 14th of February, 6 furlongs at 20-1. It looked as if he was going to go by the leader at the furlong point, and was a length and a half second there. But ended up third, 3 lengths behind Kismet and Mo Aviator. Is going a furlong more tomorrow and could run well. Number 5, Sparkles. 2 here for champion trainer Jason Acosta. Has been finding it difficult to run to that 114 flat when breaking her maiden on New Year's Day, January 1st, going 6 furlongs with Rain Lewis. Won by 10 lengths in a time of 114 flat. She finished out of the top 4 in 2 consecutive outings since that win at this distance in slow final time. So very light now. And Jordan Barrett, the apprentice who won the feature race on the last race meet for Jason Acosta, is aboard. Number 6, Bonnie Box, well-bred, cold by Soul Warriors of Trinket Box by Bernardini. But the money box opened only once and has been closed. Number 7, She's a Mirage, was rushed to the lead by Robert Halladine last out. Not her liking. And back here, very light, the Mirage could be seen as something real tomorrow, if focused to do so, that is. Number 8, Always Right, Jerome Inish. He leaves this horse. He's been riding this horse multiple times and chose number 4, Sky Rizzy. Number 1, Katie Strong. Number 4, Sky Rizzy. Number 7, She's a Mirage. Number 2, Home Alone. Number 8, Always Right. Not sure what Sparkles will do. The Costa has 2 in this race. 6th race, 9 starters. So 3 and up, optional claiming 300 to 400,000. Nailbird 6 and up was only won 3 times. And imported 6 and up was only won twice. Are the ones eligible to run. 7 furlongs or 4,800 meters. Number 1, Ron Caber, claimed by 75% in the 1-2 category. That's trainer Greg Fennell. That claim was on the 28th of January for $550,000 going 6.5 furlongs, 57 kilos. Rod Caber finished second, 11 behind Dodgers Link. Now down a notch to 400,000 after that claim. He prefers to go to the front and relax. Can he? Unless number 4, Big Argument, becomes silent. Number 3, Queen's Anne, 7 furlongs. Well. It ain't that confidence by connections. She's bred to go long, I must tell you, but not conformed to do that. But let's see. Number 4, Big Argument, quickly back in 5 days to race after that 3rd place, 4.5 lengths finish behind Fair It Is and Joe Strike. If she can relax, she has a lot of mouth to shout from approaching the winning post for fighting this race out. Number 5, Nala's Bushman, came out of the bush and won against less. Philip Parchment takes number 1, Ron Kabir, after he recently won aboard Nala's Bushman. But Kevin Foster is up. We'll see what happens. Number 7, Just an Illusion, freshened, and for that could show speed. Another who was a recent claim and is dropping down in sale tag from 550,000 to 400,000. Number 8, right in flight, if okay, could be closing as there will be lots of speed and it could collapse to give right in flight the right to get in the top 3 or 4. Number 7, JJ Warrior, another who runs best on the lead, is in for a sale tag of 400,000. But draws attention due to the presence of Radish Roman for the race day. Number 1, reluctantly run Colin Blair. Number 8, right in flight. Number 4, big argument. Number 3, Queen Zan. Number 5, Nala's Bushman. Number 4, big argument, should be in the top segment of my selection, but it is what it is. I've already made that. 7th race, 5.5 furlongs or 1100 meters. 5 declared. It's the Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited 7th Anniversary Trophy. It's a Grade 1 race. Graded stakes allowance. That's the class. Well, only 5 are declared. All 5 raced raced 13 days ago, and that's on the 17th of February. Number 1, Emperor of the Cats, 1 of 2 here for owner, trainer, breeder Carl Anderson, was a winner when last at this distance against most of these horses that are running here. Number 2, Madeline Sunshine, seemingly one that, when fully focused, will run her heart out. Maybe she will shine tomorrow, maybe not. Let's see. Kevin Foster, he remains. Number 1, Yellowstone, has a feather to toe, plus the visor is returned. With a well-timed run, could give these a fight. So much speed in this race. And with this handicap, if held up a bit and make one rush, could just use that weight advantage and fight this race out. Number 4, Sensational Move, vastly improved colt who came up in this class and won like a top campaigner. The plot for E is he can be rated a bit off the speed. Number 4, Sensational Move. Number 3, Yellowstone. Number 1, Emperor of the Cat. Number 2, Madeline Sunshine. Race 8 for children up. It's a claiming race. $800 to $1 million is the sale prices. 7 declared, 7.5 furlongs or 1,500 meters. Number 1, Prince Marshall. His second start for Trader Ryan Derby and is now over a more suited distance, having Radish Roman on now. Number 3, Anna Lynx makes his seasonal debut for CVM Sport caster, Rowan Bailey, looking a bit improved. Number 4, Storm, was in a battle royal with number 5, Burn Identity, last time. This horse ran, well, both of them ran. And, you know, from the gate open, they were hammer and tongs on the lead, going 7 furlongs. That was on the 3rd of February. Storm lost by a length and 3/4, finishing 3rd to Burn Notice. Justin Biden was 2nd. Interesting battle expected again comes tomorrow. 9-year-old versus 6-year-old. Number 5, Burn Notice, harassed from the off by number 4, Storm. Same will be the scenario here tomorrow, and with Burn Notice 3 years younger than Storm, and in the safe hands of Kevin Foster could prevail again, and now fitter. Number 6, Catalina, should get a place on the board. Number 7, Daddy Jones. Lawrence Allen. Been getting a few out of form horses to do okay. I guess his skill and his knowledge and his experience, and a very good rider, Lawrence Allen. Anyway, I'm selecting number 5, the notice from number 4, Storm. Number 6, Catalina. Number 1, Prince Marshall. Number 3, to gain a part on the lowest part of the board, I have High Links. It's a penultimate race. It's an overnight allowance race for children up, 9 declared. For this race, 9, 5 furlong straight or 1,000 meters straight. Number 1, Taurus Boy. The opening gate show projected on that show, February 13th. He is coming off a long hiatus, striding out much better than ever, and could do well next out. And I even picked him, I think I picked him to run 4th or 5th, something like that. Anyway, he ran huge on the 14th of February. 6.5 furlongs with Delroy Bihari, 88-1, up with the lead, showing speed that he has never shown before. And stayed on to be 3rd, 3/4 lengths behind Green Gold Rush and Get a Pepsi. This horse likes the straight, badly drawn. Let's see how he does tomorrow, if he can get back in the top 3. Number 2, Ability. Chances are there ain't no race for he. So win or lose, the trainer needs to give him a race. Does he have the speed ability to win this out the quick downhill course? Attempted it the first time? Well, he is trained by one of the best trainers on planet Caymanas Park, barring Philip Fiani, but with 5 furlongs straight, come to think, it's highly impossible. He has no intense workout since the last race printed in the track and pool. Well, hey, planet Caymanas Park, where anything goes and no one says nothing. Number 4, Volatility, another straight start. Likes it, but has much to find, but chances are you could get a low exotic slot. Number 5, Champion Bubbler, making her seasonal debut of a 4-month respite. Former champion Bubbler, who has lost some condition, busy on the exercise track. Number 6, Gregorowicz, won't mind the straight to get the low placing. Number 7, Bootylicious, return of a long hiatus, first start for 2024. Blew a hole in the wind on Saturday the 17th of February. Galloped out the gate, 5 furlongs straight and 59 and 3/5. First 4 furlongs 46 and 4/5. So you're telling me the last furlong was 12-4. This is her first experience of the straight route. We'll be going 3.5 kilos overweight for the services of Radish Roman. Obvious speed here, and will have to be caught. Number 7, Bootylicious, to use their speed and upset number 2, Ability. Number 1, Taurus Boy. Number 4, Volatility, or number 6, the Goodrich. For the minor placing, surely Champion Bubbler, being so fresh, could get a part of the exotics. Final race 10, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters. 14 declared. The restricted allowance 5 for native bred. 5 of them up was only one race, and imported 5 of them up who are still maidens. Number 1, Diamond Rock, should get in the middle order of the top 5 if held off the speed. Number 4, Ahmed Ali, ran terribly last out. 64.25 lengths last. I don't know how these people get to measure this thing, 64.25. No, brother. Anyway, it is what it is. But was back. This horse was back in the track 4 days after. So chances are wasn't all that bad. The excuse for that race, maybe only the stable connections will know. Anyway, this is a slick customer, who could close to get in the top 4 if focus. And anyway, so much for that. Number 5, Code of Conduct, ran well enough off a sudden on the 14th of February, 5 furlongs straight, without the customary visor, and ran even to finish 9th, 7th behind the gifted one. Special gift with here, as well as special gift number 8 is here, number 3, Aaron. Special gift from 2nd, Aaron run 3rd. Can't be ignored for a top 5 slot. Number 6, Aaron. Oh, I said number 3, Aaron. My apologies. It's number 6, Aaron. Yes. When I was discussing code of conduct. Number 6, Aaron, obviously inconsistent, but she ain't to be ignored. Dangerous horse. Number 8, Special Gift. Speedy Sword, who can be rated. Fair chance to get in the top 3 segment. Number 9, Never on a Sunday. Has to break better to have any consideration of getting in the top 5 slot. Number 10, Millennium Star, gets ready, Roman, going overweight. Number 11, Minute Whack, well supported in last 9 of 10 starts. And don't really did nothing much except for the 27th of January 6 furlong race. Very light and ran evening to finish 4th, 3.5 lengths to King Air, Special Gift, and Dance with the Cat. The latter 2 are here again. Trevor Simpson remains, and this horse will have first time tongue tie after 24 career starts without. Number 12, Dance with the Cat. Connections tried dancing with the cat last twice she ran. Is back at keeping a party, and Connections are hoping that she will dance. Working well. Friday, 23rd of February, galloped 3 furlongs 37 flat. Is better off at the scales against number 8, Special Gift. Sadiqa Blake replaces Tevin Foster, who is aboard number 7, Salud, in this race. Number 13, Melmick, possible low exotic spot is a massage. Number 14, Adenosine, ran okay on seasonal debut. 14th of February, going 5 furlongs straight, up with the leader and flattened a bit to be 3 3/4 lengths forward to the gifted one, Special Gift and Herring. Of course, Special Gift and Herring will meet her again. Being kept up at workouts in the mornings. 6 furlongs, maybe just a wee bit long for her, but she's fit and is conditioned by a very good trainer in Enos Brown. My selection, number 6, Herring. From number 12, Dancing with the Cat rather. Number 8, Special Gift. Number 5, that's Code of Conduct. Number 14, Adenosine. Those are the top 5. Number 1, Diamond Rock, and number 13, Melmick. Could be a factor somewhere in the lower segment of your exotic slot. Take care, good luck. Join me next week when I'll try to help you make your selections. Remember to tell others to subscribe to the Open Gate Show on YouTube and press the like and notification button.